Hi, it's Adam Hewson here, coming to you as always from the digital studios of Market Club, and we're looking at the Dow. We haven't looked at this market for a while, but I thought given the action today, Wednesday, the 11th of August, it's definitely worth looking at. First of all, we've got our trade triangles right here, okay? We see our long-term trade triangle, our monthly trade triangle is still pointed down. And then our daily also is pointed down. That's probably a better V to show it's down. The only one that's up, the weekly, which is right here. But today's action is not a very good sign for the Dow. I want to show you a couple of things. One, we're looking at a weekly chart, and you can see we've drawn in a Fibonacci line from the highs. This is the tool right here, Fibonacci tool, from the highs to the recent lows that were in late June. And we've had a recovery from those levels. Now, the on to the 61.8 retracement where the market turned down from. That was at 10,617 on the Dow, which is pretty close to where the high closed. But we're trading right now at 10,377, and it looks as though for the week we're going to see a negative engulfing line. I'll show you that in just a moment. And also we're seeing this start to roll over. That's the MACD. We're starting to see that roll over, which is not a good sign for the Dow. So if we take everything off the screen and then we go to our bar charts, you get a better idea in terms of seeing what we talked about was a negative engulfing line. Now, a negative engulfing line means that you have a body that's higher and lower than the previous week. So you see it right here, and you can see what happens. And I think we're seeing the same thing right here. So next week should be a very interesting week. It would look as though if we close down at these levels, we're going to see a lot of pressure coming into this market next week. And I think we could challenge some of these recent lows down to 10,000. The big number to look at, in my opinion, is next week, and even, let's say this week, is 10,000. If the Dow goes below 10,000, it will turn our weekly triangle right here red. That's going to go this way, which means that you'll have a full set and a strong downtrend in this market. That's what we're looking for right now. We're neutral because we use the monthly for trend and the weekly for timing. So we've got a mixture there, so we're on the sidelines, but this could kick in very quickly. We have a very dynamically changing situation. So, Adam Hewson for Market Club, thanks for stopping by. Hope this helps you.